Hello all you YouTubers. I'm here to reveal the secrets of telekinesis. If you want to learn telekinesis, you have to learn one thing. First, religious views. Anybody coming into this with religious bias or anything of a religious background. I was Roman Catholic. I guess I still am, but I don't consider myself to be. But matter of the fact is, when you come into this, you gotta realize that every human being on this earth has the power to do what Jesus Christ did. I'm not religious, but Jesus Christ, Buddha, a bunch of other people, they were just teachers. And the system that you live in today tells you that they were God. They all that the Bible, it's been rewritten. A lot of this shit's just a lie. It's all a lie. You gotta throw a lot of shit out before you get results. You gotta go into it knowing that every human being has clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, the ability to use telekinesis, to speak to God. When people say they've spoken to God, they mean it in a way that they are talking with someone other than themselves. Anybody can do this. Usually people with clairaudience are thrown in the loony bin because they hear things and then they tell people and then they just get paranoid and crazy and just bad stuff happens. But people with clairvoyance, people that can see people, I know a woman, she can see her relatives, she can see dead people. She has someone in her house, actually, that paces back and forth, and she can see him. And she's had it since she was a little girl. Everybody has these rights, and you've been told a lie. You've been told a lie since birth. So, if you want to learn telekinesis, you have to open your mind, so to speak. You cannot have a little box mind that only this is possible, this is no, I'm here to tell you that anything is possible. Literally. Anything. Any possible thing is possible. Oh, you say, oh yeah, well, people can't fly. And I say, fuck you. Because they can. And they have before. And they will again. All you skeptics, you know what? I'm going to start a diary from this certain video to do the next videos. But anyways, telekinesis. You have energy in your body. Call it chi, call it energy, call it whatever you want. Electrons, I don't give a shit. But you have it in your body. You are made up of 70% water. You conduct a very large amount of electricity. So, once you start to feel your body, you really have to meditate and just feel yourself, feel your hands, feel things. Get into that relaxed state. You have to be sitting in your chair, and everything has to feel like it's just, oh, this is really nice. Like, it has to have a glossy feel to it, like it's not real, kind of. And what you do is you feel energy and you see energy. Just imagine it. Imagine it in your head. Imagine it going from your arms to your hands. Imagine that your hands have an invisible force that, you know, you're pushing them together, but all they're doing is they're pushing themselves away. They're going away. Your hands just, you know, you can't push anymore. Like, you cannot physically push your hands together. You have to feel it. Then the craziest thing will happen. You will feel it. You will feel this force in your hands. You will feel that just magnetic force. It's amazing. There's nothing like it. If you take your hands and you take someone else's hand, you put your hands like that, you put someone else's hand between them and push, they will feel the pressure on their hand and they will get freaked out. But you cannot do this. You cannot apply that force to other objects. You cannot do that without making a connection to that object. You are everything, and everything is you. You are a part of a bigger scheme, a huge, really just cosmic plan, and you are able to do this, but society tells you you're not able to, but you can. It is possible. But you cannot achieve this power unless you rid yourself of the poisons that you eat every day, that you drink every single day. You will not achieve this unless you stop eating fast food, you stop eating candy, you don't drink anything from a can. Fluoride is the worst possible thing that hinders all psychic activity. Also aspartame, that hinders it. Have you ever heard the ringing in your ears? Have you ever heard it? If you even stop, pause this video, listen, with everything off, you should hear a ringing. That is the ringing of your consciousness. If you hear it and you listen to it and meditate with it, it will bring information to you. It will change. It will change the way you look at things. You will see a new light. You will be able to see things you've never seen before. You'll be able to feel things you've never felt before. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, you have to watch what you eat. You know, have you ever seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World where they make that vegan joke, only vegans have psychic powers? Well, in a sense, that's kind of true. Because if you think about it, all your brain foods are vegetables. Anything that nourishes your brain, protein, fish, anything like that. A lot of Asian people, they just eat rice, water, fish. Your basic diet, that is what you need to survive. And their chi, their yin and yang, they feel it because they're putting into their body what they need necessary to use the chi to actually heal people, to actually move things, to actually stand on their fingers, to withstand the cold, to live 200 years, 100 years old. You have to harness the power. You have to put into your body what you want out of your body. You need to feel yourself. You shut yourself off when you're staring at your phone, texting, when you're staring at the TV, drooling, watching a movie. You could be looking inside yourself and gaining these powers. Everybody has them. Every single person. But until you do all of that, you will never achieve greatness. You will fail, and you will believe what society wants you to believe, because you're also being pumped with vaccines that stop you, that take these rights away from you. Most people, they can't even see things. They can't see ghosts. They can't see apparitions, including myself. They can't see what's ever in the sky because of vaccines, because of high fructose corn syrup. I'm not shitting you. Look in your foods. Look what you're eating. Like, high fructose corn syrup, in moderation, okay, yes, that's good. It keeps your blood sugar up, that's good. But, like, it's in every single food you eat. Foods are so processed, it's just, here in America, if you're in the system, it's hard. It's incredibly hard. And you can't not go to a food market and have something healthy. If it's wrapped up, it's unhealthy. If it's been handled, it's not good. There's product dust. Have you ever worked in a supermarket? There's product dust everywhere. That's not just dirt, like, on your hands. That's other things. That's chemicals. That's, like, harmful to you. You eating this on a daily basis, that's horrible. People back from 100 years from now, they were able to do things because of the way they ate and what they put into their body. Now, look at your food markets. You can't find anything that is even remotely good to food. All our beef, it's corn-fed. What do cows eat? They don't eat corn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go wallow in a cornfield and eat some goddamn corn. No, cows don't fucking think that. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get myself some grass. Yum. To speed up cattle production, they pump them full of hormones. What else do they do? They feed them corn because it's cheaper. You know what? That cow is miserable. That fucking cow is miserable because it's sitting in its own shit, wallowing with a whole bunch, like, millions of other fucking cattle in pens, not wallowing around eating grass, getting fed fucking corn, nasty shit. That cow is gonna produce shit milk. That cow is gonna produce shit meat. It's just going to be disgusting all around. Plus all the hormones that get pumped into the meat as well. So the cow can gain muscle super fast. They can kill it, sell it fastly. Like, fastly wasn't even a word, but I used it, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you need to open your eyes before you use telekinesis, before you even do anything else. You can't just expect to imagine the car lifting up and fucking moving and just have it happen. No, it doesn't work like that. First of all, you have to get rid of all the shit that you think is real, all the garbage they taught you at school that you think is real. You have to get rid of that. You have to purge that from your head to even just think about telekinesis. Because if you believe all that shit that they taught you to believe, whoever the fuck, then you will not succeed. And I'm probably going to make another video, but yeah, this is probably it for this video. I will go a little bit in depth on how to do object telekinesis, but for right now, let's just work on cleansing shit and just thinking positive thoughts. Literally, negative energy, that's bad. It's not good. You have to think positive. You have to just get peace with your inner self. Know bliss. Feel love. Feel the feeling of love and just hold it. The more you hold it, the more you will feel it. The more you will become just at peace with yourself. Someone would not be able to ruin your day if they hit you upside the head with a tire iron. You know what? That person may be the love of your life. You don't know. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna make another video probably in a couple days, maybe a week, and put the comments below. Put the whatever you like. I don't care. But peace, guys.